Okay, we're going to try to do this again. I'm really unhappy. I just videotaped something for half an hour and it didn't take. So I am going to try to do this again. So this is the kits, how to make for your Easter ones. This actually is a stamp from the Stampin' Up, the free one you got for Thanks a Bunch on this one. So that's the stamp on there. So if you're wondering what that came from. So on this kit, you're going to get the envelope, you're going to get the base, you're going to get your designer paper, you're going to get your pre-stamped carrots on here, you're going to get a bunny and a little packet of this, and you're going to get Somebody Loves You on that. So on this one, you can go ahead and put all this together, the designer paper and that all on top like that, glue that down. Now on this little packet that you got 3 pieces. So 2 of the pieces are for the ear. And the round piece is for the back circle of his head. So what you want to do is just take a little bit of your glue and just go around the edge. And you want to glue this in the back of his head, just so his eyes and his nose will be pink. Okay, these ones, you just want to put a little tiny bit of glue. The point goes down on the ear on this one. Then this one, the point goes down too. So it's going to match up with the little crease here that you have. So then basically with this card, you can cut how you want. I put the little bunny under his arms and I put it here. So you can trim it down, trim this bottom down, whatever you want, or if you have another saying you want to do. So that is the bunny one. So that's a pretty easy one to do. Okay. So this one, the Happy Easter, this one, I already put it together, see? So on this one, you're going to get your base, your envelope, you're going to get your white piece, you're going to get your designer paper, you're going to get 2 pieces of the smaller grass, then you're going to get a piece of the larger grass. Okay, so the smaller grass, let me see if I can show you how to do this. The smaller grass, let's say this is this side. You're going to put the grass here and then a piece of grass here. You can overlap it if you want. Then you're going to put the large piece of grass all the way here. When I'm gluing this, I would just glue it down here because when you're doing this, you're going to stick the bunny in here. So you don't want to glue all these little stems of this grass because then you can't stick the bunnies down in here. So with all 3 pieces, just glue them down on here. Okay. Then once you glue it all down, you just turn it over and you want to trim it so it fits. So don't worry about it not matching on the sides or what you do, because then you're going to trim it down. Okay. Then what you did is, if you got the Easter one comes with 3 different patterns. So this pattern is your big piece for your bunny. This is your outside trim piece. This one is. And this is kind of like, if you do this one, it's embossed kind of with that one. I didn't do that one on any of these. So if you didn't get the bunny, I cut all these out for you. And if you did get the bunny, then you got a whole bunch of different styles of paper that you can decide how you want to cut your bunny out and do it that way. So then what you want to do is go ahead and take your main part and you can put on your edging on one. And I just did the colors like this and did the whole one this one on this one. And then this one's the edging one. So on this one, you're going to do the whole one, and then you're going to do an edging one. Okay. And that's how you make the edge. And if you're really tricky and you're really creative, you can figure out a way to make a shaker out of this one too. Then if you got the bunny, then there's a little flower that I did for the tail, and you get a piece of this paper right here to do the tail on that. So that one, and then you get these carrots, and they'll be apart, and I would just glue back the backing here, the greenery onto here, and there's your carrots. You get a couple of carrots. Now, the reason why I say don't do the grass all the way down, like I said, we're going to stick the bunnies in here like this, inside the grass, the smaller piece. You can stick it anywhere you want to, of course, and this inside the grass anywhere. And then we're going to stick the carrots somewhere here. And this is why I always like to design my papers first before I glue anything down, because I want to say, okay, I like it like that. And then I can take each section and I can glue it down after that. If you start gluing it down, then you go, oh, that didn't fit, or hey, that's too far over, then you've already glued it down. Then you also get a Happy Easter with the glitter backing, and you can just put that here. If you want to use another saying and do clouds up here and do another saying or something like that, you can redesign these cards. So if you have any questions, just let me know. So that's the next one for that. Then this one right here is the Somebody Loves You bunny ones on here. Okay. So on this one, you're going to get your envelope. You're going to get your folded backing. Then you're going to get embossing piece right here to put on the front. Then if you, everybody gets a different style, maybe of colors for these, but you're going to get 2 circles that are different colors. Then, of course, you're going to get a circle that goes in here. You're going to get this square. Then you're going to get this square. And then, of course, it will be opposite. So this will go in here. This will go in here. And I don't have one, but this, then this will go in there like that. So you can lay it out however you want to on here. So let me show you how I did the grass and the bunny. So first of all, you want to take your circles and your squares, get them together. And you got 2 pieces of the grass. And you did get Somebody Loves You with a foam backing on here. So you want to take the grass and you want to put a little bit of glue down along the grass. And you want to figure out how you want to put this. If you want the lines going up like this or like this, you got to figure that out before you put the grass on. So then go ahead and make sure you just put the grass all the way to the edge of the bottom here of your circle and push it down. And it doesn't matter if it's overlapping at all, because we're going to trim this off. And you can glue your grass all the way down up here and everything, because we're not doing anything up here if you want to glue your grass up here. So your next thing you got was, you got a packet of the brads of the bunnies. Now all of them are bent over just because of shipping. So you want to take your little brad and you want to move that up like that. So if you have a poker, you want to kind of aim where you want your bunny to be, of where this is, because you kind of want your bunny down on the edge here by the grass. So I'm going to put my hole right there. So if you have one of these pokers, just go like that, and then just go like that and kind of get that hole bigger, and then put your brads together. And you just want to poke it in there like that. Okay, then you push those. And what I do is I go like this, and I push it down on the tabletop, and that will flatten it. And so you do that to all of them. So you'll have all of your pieces like that. Okay. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is lay this out how you want it. So you can do the circles like that next to each other. You can do it opposite like that. You can do opposite like this. Whatever you want. So then I would go ahead and lay it out first how you want it. And then you want to put your designs in. And that's how, if you find out that that's how you want it laid out, because you want to put go ahead and put the white embossed piece down onto the folded white piece, because that'd be fine to do that now. So once you get it all laid out, I would leave it there, and then you want to take each section, glue it down, and push it down. And then take this part, glue it down, and push it down. And same with this. If any of your stuff has a pattern, make sure you look at the pattern first, because you want it to, if you want your lines to go this way or whatever, this is when you have to do, because if you do this and it's off a little, it might look funny to you if you have OCD like me. So there's your bunny. And then you just peel back the sticky, the tape from the sticky, and put that down if you want to use that one, or use your different wording on that. So I think that is all of them, and I will get back to you about the basket. Thank you.